Alt tab. Make sure you can hear. Hello. Second. So I don't know how many people are watching. Sorry if it's a bit dull. Just trying to get everything set up. Okay, we're good to go. Load data. What am I injured? Okay, let's try throwing a grenade to blow up the birdies. Did nothing. Did nothing. Great, so I just wasted a grenade. I'll be able to get some birdies over here though. So I've been playing mostly Resident Evil 3 Remake, and so I'm not 100% remembering the controls of this. I played this a little bit a couple of days ago. Am I getting a little bit of lag? Okay, let's just see if I can sort that out. Okay. skip this. Okay, because I don't want to get killed straight away. Let's just use something. And let's just get this. If I run over here. Ugh, wrong weapon. If I go through there. Take those 3 out all at once. Gosh, I'm just running around in circles. You could hear something dodgy. So I normally get this 1 second and then escape this thing. So let's just grab that one first. So I still need to go get the other one. It's really good when you feel quite overpowered on these things. So, Nolan Chetty, what up, Extreme? Hey, sorry I missed you a few minutes ago in fact. Hadn't got this all set up properly. Nice to hear from you. Okay, so let's just have a look. Where do I need to go? Because I can't remember. So somewhere over there. So that's where I would have normally exited this thing. But nice to see someone on this stream, so feel free to chat. Oh my god, it's going to get me. So if I need to get over there, then I need to run around here somewhere. Oh, wait, no I don't. I need to get over here. So it's this direction where I need to somehow get. So yep, there we go. This is all I needed. I'm trying to remember if there'll be more dogs coming up here. Maybe not. Maybe I've already got them. Probably a couple of secrets I missed in there, but not that much. So now I'm just going to run through, blast my way through this thing. So skip that. Don't need to save there. Take all this finery. Let's just see what key treasures I've got that I can combine together. Will that combine with... Oh, it does. So that combines straight away. Combine. All that combined. Will this combine? All that combined there as well. That combined. Oh, we're getting loads of combinations. Okay, so will this combine? So that will definitely combine on something that I've got. So I've done blue. I think I did green. Maybe it was red that I didn't do. Definitely did blue. So let's have a look. Examine. So I need those kind of jewels for that. Examine. I need those kind for that. And examine. So I need the blue one here. Combine. What? What kind of jewel do I need for this then? Examine. So they're different ones. Examine. So nothing slots into that. Okay. Let's just see what we got. If you've got any comments, put them in the comments and I'll try and speak to you live. But I haven't got my full stream set up currently. So I'm going to sell some of these and sell 5 of those and sell that because I can kill more of those things later. So both of them I just need. I can't remember if that plugs into anything. It sells for quite a lot, so I feel tempted just to sell it. And that sells for quite a lot. Let's just sell that. They plug into things. So let's see what I can buy. Nothing yet. Let's see what I can tune up. Okay, so the only thing I still need to tune up is the Killer 7. And let's tune up its firepower. Not that it particularly needed it. But I'm very close to the end of tuning up all of the things that I can get. Or at least that I want to get. It might be like a mine thrower or something which I just can't even be bothered with. Sweet. So this is where I have to be crafty, ding the bell. I just love this, it's got so many ideas on this game. I mean, it's not a particularly clever idea, but it's an idea. So now this is where I'll grab this, get stuck in here. Get me out of that space, so I'm not in there with that guy. God, and he got out. This shotgun isn't as powerful as I was hoping it would be. Okay, now I'm going to get my Magnum. One shot, killed it. Okay, so I've got the hourglass with gold decor. So I just play these games for fun. I've been speed running, well I say that, for me I've been speed running Resident Evil 3. Quite proud that I've completed it on Inferno. Yes, I use bonus weapons, because on this game I love playing it again because I can just keep getting the upgrades and it makes you feel like you can just breeze through the game. I'm not playing this game for it to be some super difficult challenge. I'm playing this game for the fun of it. So when it gets easier the more you play it, it feels like a reward. So I'm always happy with that. There we go. Let's kill these guys. Take that. Just because. Let's kill that as well. Didn't even give me any money I can pick up there, so that was a pain. So now I'm just going to come over here. I was worried that I would have like extra bad guys because I dealt with that room first. So if you come back to it, it's more of a problem. So I'm just going to see if I can remember to go back and get those extra things I think you can get. You can get some good gold and swag. So in one of these there's like a snake. There it is. Get the egg. And we're gonna come over here. Now I'm sure it's through here that you can then finally access the sneaky other room. Or maybe you need to have Ashley. Do you need to have Ashley? I think you need to have Ashley. I can't believe those things are there. It is, you need to have Ashley with you, don't you? Because you come back here. So there's no point in me being here on my own. I need to go get Ashley and then come back here. How I forgot. Never mind. I'm not trying to speedrun it. I'm just playing for fun. I'm trying to remember this. Played it last year on the Nintendo Switch. But how quickly you forget. So the extra bad guys aren't here yet because I need to go find Ashley, I believe. So I'll come in here. See to this. So I'm trying to get everything I can. What? Still got two thingies. So let's just do this. And let's combine that there. And combine that there. And one more. Ooh, I didn't want to use that, but I used it. I've got loads. Right, so this nasty little bugger. See, this bit is always a little bit more stressful than it felt like it should have been. But let's make it not so stressful by just running here, dealing with that. Ah, it still got me. Told you it was stressful. Coming here, dealing with that. Look at that, I just set these guys on fire and they're still being pains in the butt. Pains in the butt. You know he is a pain. Hello, Shadow of Hope. Hello. Don't know how long ago you commented because I've been a little bit slow on this. It's like really late where I am. But I welcome you. Look at that. Am I literally going to get shot by this guy? Boom. I mean, it's a complete waste because I could have easily just got there. Okay, so let's gather up what I can, and then I'm going to come back, get the rocket launcher, and then I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell that thing as quickly as I can. Because I'm not in it for a rocket launcher. Okay, let's just... Ah! I'm so overpowered by this stage. How are you doing, Shadow of Hope and Nona Chetty or whatever that is? I can't quite read it, just I'm shooting this. Let's run around here, giving it the run around. Run, run, run around. I run around. I do the run, run, run round. Okay, here we go. So I've just run through Resident Evil 3 quite fast. Fast for me. I've completed it all the way up to Inferno mode using all of the extra bonus weapons, and I don't mind doing that. So let's just reload this. But after this, right now I'm playing Resident Evil 4, but because I haven't got it so that I've got the Chicago typewriter and the rocket launcher yet, so I'll still play this one for a little bit more. So sell some stuff. Just trying to create the space so that I can pick up the yellow herbs. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Okay, I still think I'm going to have too much. Now I've got to do a little bit of item management. Ooh yeah. Managing the items. Creating some space. Hopefully I can get a rocket launcher to blow up their face. I've got a beautiful singing voice. I think not. Okay, I think I should have enough space to go pick up that rocket launcher. And this is where it's frustrating, because you have to like sell items, get rid of items, just so that you can create some space. Let's just make one of these, then I can sell that. I can sell an egg. I don't need an egg. Okay, I've definitely got loads of space for that rocket launcher, but just because I'll have to sort all of this out myself in a minute. Okay, let's just sell the egg. And sell that. Could have waited until I could have added a red thing to it, but just trying to create the space, and then I'll get on with it. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Keep the do you know what? I'm tempted. I know what you mean. I forget how you pronounce his name. Verdugo. I could keep it for him, but I'd rather just get the money, because I'm within range of getting the infinite rocket launcher on this run through. So it feels like if I just get this, I'm that much closer to selling it. I'd rather not use it as a weapon, because it feels like too much good cash. But otherwise I'm good. I am quite tired. I've been working all day. But let's just come and see. I'll see how close I am, because if I sell all of my weapons I could get the rocket launcher, but I wouldn't do that until I could get the Chicago typewriter. I do like being able to blow it up like it's the T-1000. So look at that, 15,000 PTAs. I forget what the name it is. So I'm really sorry, Shadow of Hope. I am going to sell this here, just because it's taking up all that lovely space, and now I've got all that lovely money. So here we go. We'll get Ashley. Oh my god, one of my least favourite sections. Although it is quite fun. I like the slide puzzle, if I can remember how to do it. Is that sunk? Yeah, you get some bonus there. Just give me all the money. Like, I could honestly run through this game and dodge a load of the enemies, but I'm just trying to get as much money and item pickups, because by the time you've upgraded all the weapons, you feel so powerful in this game. So it's making sure you've got rifle ammo. I shouldn't have shot something unnecessarily with a rifle earlier. And I'm going to come down here, and she's going to scream. Ah, I'm going to scream. I missed. Okay, good. Where's the first baddie coming from? Boom. Where's the next baddie coming from? Boom. Oh, is he going to be... I thought he was going to get one of those big head things, which is always terrible when that happens. Ooh. Boom. Shot him in the leg and he went down that quick. Okay, Ashley, you can go do what you need. Do what you need. Get the bad guys chasing you, and then I'll get one of these horrible ones that's going to shoot arrows at me. Yeah, see, I think you can kill him with the thing, but I think I always just don't. Okay, there, that's the one. So, he's got her. There we go. Is that everyone? No, one more. Oh god, did I shoot her? No, thank god. I've been so daring there. See, she can get out. But you can completely give Verdugo the runaround later on. Which I always enjoy. It's not like the best speedrunner kind of bit. But I like that section. I like that it's a nice tense section to do. Is there something else over here you can get? No, it's just straight to this guy that's going to be like, wow. So, hello. Do you want to chase me over here? Oh, he's chasing me over here. He's so crafty, isn't he? I do want that, just in case. And then I'll crawl under here. Literally, I do not even need to bother with this guy. I like that that's like a little hidey place. And so, take him out, and now we press the button, we're going to smash it. See, look, I think I'm pressing it a lot faster than what you actually need to for the same effect. So do I need to come over here to get the next thing to throw at this guy? And I'm just going to get away from this guy. Is he going to come into the shop though? Is he going to come into the shop? Is he going to come into the shop with me? No, I got away in time. So nice red herb. Come in here. So can't do anything there yet. Grab this. See, that's such a tease because you think like you can get the weapon to take him out, but you can't. Now he can follow you in here, I'm fairly sure actually. So if I push that, then yeah, he's right there. That is scary. This is a scary game still. Suddenly you've got a torch. Where did you get the torch? Makes it more atmospheric. Yes, press the switch. Okay, so you have to come this way first. And we're like, hello. You just woke up and there's nothing on Deliveroo. What were you trying to get? Like, I haven't used Deliveroo in like forever. I'm trying to think what the last thing I ever got on Deliveroo. It wasn't like a pizza because you can order a pizza, but it was something. What kind of stuff do you like on Deliveroo? Like this like whole lockdown thing, it's just driving me crazy at the moment. Hence, but like the good side of it is I've got into all this streaming business. So now I press that. Have I just gone round in a circle? Well, I have gone in a circle, but no, I think I can get through now. No, I can't. What do I do wrong? So I've got to press this one. Ah, I didn't press that last time. So now I go and press this. If I'm going in a circle again, I will not be pleased. Okay, good. I feel like there's a little bit of slowdown here. I don't know why. Because I shouldn't have this at this higher setting. Why is there such slowdown? Ashley, come on. Okay. Are we the things that are going to jump out? Yeah. Let's just grab anything collectible. I want to get all that cash. It's all about the money. Money, 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 money. Dollar, dollar. Okay, so here's the slide puzzle, which if you get it right straight away is very easy. But if you don't, which I'm not going to. So I think that goes there, that goes there. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, see, this is where I went wrong. That goes there. Oh, how did I go wrong? Because... Okay, let's just back this up. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. It goes... What do I need to do to fix this? Oh yeah, there we go. And now I can put in the missing piece. Sometimes I've spent like ages just really stuck on that. I don't know why, because it is ever so easy. But I like that Resident Evil 4 still attempted to have some sort of puzzles and things in it. So, when I first played this game, I still completely thought, oh, there's like some good guys coming to help me at so many bits, because I was just so used to there being zombies and everything being bad. And when you saw things that weren't obviously zombies and they walked like normal people, so the thing you have to do is lure them over here. So 1, 2, and there should be a third one at least. And you just walk around here. And of course it's just like that there's the monster inside it, but it was still a little bit weird and hokey. Okay, I'm going to see what you say in a second, but I'm just going to have something where it's going to hit me. There's nothing open at all. I have to wait until Tesco opens at 8. Oh, what day is it? Oh, it's Saturday, so, oh man, that sucks. Do you have, like, stuff in your house? Do you have, like, a cheese sandwich or some super noodles? Trying to think, what do I like to have? It's quite late though, so do you really want to like be cooking up some pasta? So I've got like a little stockpile of things that I have whilst I'm like in lockdown or in quarantine or streaming or whatever. So I've got some apples, I've got, what else have I got? I've got some rice cakes, and then I've got some chocolate and crisps, and it goes all unhealthy from there. I wanted to say that I had apples to begin with, just so that, you know, I sounded somewhat cool, but frankly I'm not. Yeah. And then like I'm drinking like co-op cheap version of cola, just because like about a year ago they put Pepsi and things and Diet Coke up to like £2 a bottle, and then because like what I do for a living kind of went away with this whole situation, so it's like, well, I can't afford expensive stuff, but at the same time it meant that because I couldn't do what I normally do, now I've got into streaming, because I do live comedy shows on a Wednesday and Thursday evening. I'm not going to save that. And then I stream games, and there's some other things which I will stream. See, this is where I should have kept. Let's just combine these together so I don't have to make the trip across the screen with them twice. So hang on, if this is where I get Ashley back, where do I get the opportunity to go back to that previous room? Ugh, dear, dear, dear. Is it back through this way? Is there like a long way back? There's no reason to go back. But I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back with Ashley. Is this where you go back? Yeah, see, you can go back. It's a long way back, but it took me like 5 years or something where I'd play this game where I never went back. And then I realised that you can go back, and that you can get like a lot of extra money and items and stuff. So this is where all these extra bad guys come in. And like, he's just going to throw stuff at you. Okay, let's just wait for him to come to me. So they've got the helmets on, they're like real bad guys. Boom, shakalaka. Give me some of that cash moolah. Okay, unfortunately there's not much I can store in a dorm room. Oh man, I feel sorry. Sorry to hear that. Okay, so I think, like, obviously there's nothing you can do now, Shadow of Hope. But to try and, like, put a positive spin on it, if this can be like a learning experience, if you know it's going to be like a Saturday night and everything's going to shut for like the next Sunday, then you just need to think, right, whatever you can cope with storing like a dorm room on like a Saturday night, if you can get something, then it means that you can still call Deliveroo, but if you can't, then there's something you can do. But no, I feel the pain. Okay, so Ashley's going to let me into this little bonus area. Woo! Here we go. What have we got? Lots and lots of chests. So, first up some gold. What have we got next? Ooh, a red herb. And I'm going to leave the big one till last. Ooh, this looks fancy. Perfume bottle. That's for you, Ashley. And then I've got a broken butterfly. And I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell it. Like I've never sold it before. Am I still going like the long way back? Where is Ashley? Look at that, she was just literally waiting in the room. So that's so silly. Doesn't she know that there's people trying to kidnap her who are like of like an occult persuasion? Okie dokie. Are there going to be more bad guys? Now I always remember that there were like extra bad guys along here, but I thought they were sunk on the way back, but evidently not. I have vanquished them and they are now gone. Such a long way back. I'm going to sell the broken butterfly. Like post haste, straight away, get this done and dusted with. And I'll play this for a little while longer. Trying to have some fun. Love the Resident Evil games. I just don't know which Resident Evil game I want to play next, because I could either play Resident Evil 5, which I do genuinely really like, even though I know some people don't. I could play Resident Evil 7, because I've got that to be able to play. What else have I got here? Anything to sell? I don't think you can do anything with that, so let's just sell it. Perfume bottle, let's just sell it. That's just going to sell. So let's tune up the Killer 7 for the last time, I think. Yes, so that is tuned up on everything I've got. So if I was to sell all of that, 154,620, that isn't going to get a million back. So, I'm not going to sell everything. So I need to play through this a bit more so that I can get close to that million. And after that, then I'll get the rocket launcher and then the Chicago typewriter. That means I've got to play the assignment Ada, which I'm just... After like you've upgraded everything, suddenly doing assignment Ada where it's suddenly a bit tense again. I always do it begrudgingly. Can't remember if you could get the Chicago typewriter on the original GameCube one, because obviously there wasn't... Was there assignment Ada? Or was that just something they added? Oh, I think there was assignment Ada on the GameCube, but then whatever the other Ada mission was, there wasn't that. Something like this, I forget. I always like this section. So let's get this. And I'm going to get ready to fly. Ugh. Oof. See, last time I played this, in fact, like, it took me ages to kill, like, this second one. Or the third one. It's just like I'd never had it go wrong before. So, let's have a look-see. We'll get the right timing. Like, I love this. Even this, it's like a timing thing. You can go wrong and end up dying, and I almost went wrong there. Wow. That would have been a shock. Okay, so first come down here. Take out these two. Get nice and safe. Oh, because look, that got me. Okay. So I think last time I did this, because I did it on this Switch, I don't know if I just didn't like the controls as much. I can't remember why I found it a pain. Maybe I didn't run enough distance there. Yeah, definitely didn't. Whee! And we're going to run all the way over here. See, that's easy. I don't know why it was such a pain for me before. So he's going to start off there. Matalo, I hear that guy. See, and it's that simple. But last time, what up, dude? Hey, I'm gonna call you Plate because Zhao Chow Plate Zhao. I'm not very good at names with an X in it, even though I'm extreme improv. But what up? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's just blast that. That's excessive violence. I didn't need to take him out like that. That was harsh. For some reason, this shotgun doesn't feel like it's as powerful as it should be, considering I've upgraded it to like the absolute Beast Lord maximum. But let's get done with this room. Just call me Plate. Will do. Joe, for a moment when I read that, I thought you said just call me Plate, weirdo, but it says will do. It's because it's like late and like my brain isn't functioning as good as it should be. So what kind of games are you guys into? Shadow of Hope, Plate, guessing you like Resident Evil 4? It's a game which I play I have played this game every single year since it came out. I'm no ultimate speedrunner or anything like that, so if people want me to really wow you, I play it just for the fun of it. You know, I love this game. I love this game, and yet there's still like characters like the little dude. I always forget his name. Is it Salazar or is that another character in it? But it's just a game which I find so relaxing to play, even though it is actually genuinely quite stressful. I know that's a complete contradiction, but it's just fun. Once you've played it, and I've like played this on literally everything, so that I can power up Leon and get all of the weapons, all of the money and the bonus points and stuff. Bonus points. That's me playing Resident Evil 3 just now. You just finished Code Veronica: Shadow of Hope. Yeah, I think I want to get back to Code Veronica. I was really hoping that they'll announce a Code Veronica remake, but as of yet they haven't. But I've got Code Veronica on my. I might have it on the PS4. Did they do it on the PS4? Okay, so you need to put these in separately. But I've definitely got it on the PS3. No, I've got it on the PS4 because it was one of the very first things I ever streamed. Because years ago I tried streaming through my PlayStation 4 and I streamed Code Veronica. Yeah, Code Veronica is really good. I remember when I played it so many years ago. Cause first I had it on the Dreamcast, and then I borrowed my sister's copy of Code Veronica X because she had a PS2 before me. Because I went for the GameCube, so that I could get Remake and then Zero and then Resident Evil 4. But by that stage, you know, it was a while before I could like afford to get all of the old ones again, and so I didn't get Code Veronica. Jason Voorhees, that is a good name. Hello, straight from Crystal Lake. I was going to say Lake Placid. That's a completely different film, isn't it? But hello, Jason. Is my impression of the Friday the 13th music. So on the stream, I think I just had to check on my second monitor, which is annoyingly to the side of me tonight. I've got Joker makeup on, and it's not real makeup; it's just a filter. Because I saw that some other people had it, and I was like, yeah, I want to add in a filter, you know. Jason, what's up? I'm good. I'm just having a bit of fun playing some Resi 4, which is probably through the test of time my favourite Resident Evil, just because, as I've been saying, it's just like a joy to play. I don't remember how to play everything. Last you played Plate was Resident Evil 2. Was that the original or was that the remake? Because if it was the original, then you've got a lot of catching up to do. But if it was the remake, that's just a year ago, and that's so good. I loved it. In fact, I loved Resident Evil 2 Remake. I was a little bit disappointed with a couple of things they did in the story. One of the things I was most disappointed with, because I'd literally been dreaming of it for years, is that if they did a Resident Evil 2 Remake, that it would tie in more to Resident Evil 3. And I was... Oh, the original. But, okay, you got the Code Veronica, but the CD was spoiled, played halfway. That is gutting. You wait there, Ashley. I love the original. I've played the original Resident Evil 2 so many times. So that's that bit done. Oh, so there's the guy. Ooh, I forgot this room. So let's just get this and blast it very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now imagine if, like, now the camera angle makes it obvious with the red glowing lights, but imagine if you didn't know the solution there. Okay, and now it's going to go all Total Recall on me with, like, Benny coming at you with this machine. Okay, let's just get eat popcorn. Jason Voorhees, you eat some popcorn. Good for you. I haven't had popcorn in so long. Like, just this year, literally this year, me and my girlfriend were getting into having some, like, popcorn in the microwave, where it would, like, you'd be in the bag and then it would, like, pop and everything, and it was so good. And then since lockdown, any thoughts of popcorn hasn't come into the ideas of click and collects and shopping lists. So I have not had popcorn in a long time. That is a nice looking chess set. Okay, there's Ada, the big crocodile boss. The jump scares with the liquor jumping out the mirror. Yeah, do you know what? There's loads of changes, isn't there, in Resident Evil 2, the remake. But what I was hoping that they would tie in, and then they did it on the demo, but I read about it and then I never went back and played the demo because I'd already long since completed remake, was that they just added one bit. You run along and you hear stars, which, you know, they should have had that. The thing on the original Resident Evil 3, there was a bit in the police station where the Nemesis jumps through a window, and it always bugged me because that part of the game, I believe, takes place before Resident Evil 2, and yet the window wasn't broken, and there are also cars stacked up. Ooh, so I don't need to be here yet, because there would be a load of bad guys there, so I guess I come this way. But yeah, but the things that bugs me most about the remake is of Resident Evil 2. So there's a few story changes, I can't remember all of them, but like one of them in particular was literally that right at the end. Okay, so hang on, let's just do this. Oh my god, imagine if, can that kill Ashley? Do I need to make her wait behind me? Why am I getting such lag? I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Oh my god, I'm glad it didn't get Ashley, because that was twice in a row that I would have let her be in harm's way. Now, I always make her wait here, because I try to be a good parent like that. But yeah, right at the very end, Sherry is like, oh, well, you know, perhaps you guys can adopt me. And it's like, the zombies just tried to eat you with this giant guy stalking you. Ugh. Ugh. Go away, go away. Right, look at that, I'm wasting bullets, which I shouldn't be doing, realistically. So let's just shoot this. Whee! Okay. But yeah, she's like, maybe you could adopt me. Are you going to be boyfriend and girlfriend? Or whatever. Which is just unrealistic for the horrors they've just been through, that they ended it on this cheesy ending. But also, yeah, the zombies, not the zombies, the spiders were missing. There's less of the street for you to be able to walk through, which is crazy. So I'll take out at least this one with that. And this one, just because you have to shoot the heads quite a lot, whereas you don't have to worry about the whatever the hell that is. Wah! Oh my god, I'm getting such slow let on. I don't know why it's going slow on me. Okay. Boom, and finally you're safe. But I just love that they've suddenly got this idea that you're trapped in a room and 3 knights come out at you, and then when you kill them, another 3 knights come out. It's a really good idea. So I'm not shooting you, Ashley, I'm just reloading. She's such a silly girl like that. Follow me now. Is another one of these dudes going to jump out at me? Okay, so now I can run along, and that corridor, there's just going to be like a little army waiting for me. And I'm going to take them out from a distance. Oops, this way. Okay. So look at this. This is, again, I'm gonna waste all this ammo. I don't actually have that much, and I've got all of these nasties that are about to come up, so I shouldn't waste it. So what should I take them on with? Oh yes. Okay. Is there any? So they're going to throw things at me. Okay. Let's tackle them. Let's get them near me. Okay. Now let's throw a grenade. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so I love taking on all of the invisible insecty guys, even though it still should be a little bit stressful because I don't have the Chicago typewriter. The very first time I got the Chicago typewriter, I felt so cheated by the game because I've worked so hard to build up all of these weapons, and now I've sold them all off. Well, no, I didn't even sell them all off. I got enough money, so I had them and the Chicago typewriter. Is this the wrong way? Okay. And then it just absolutely one-hit killed almost every monster in the game. And I was like, well, what was the point of me working so hard to upgrade these weapons when literally this one other weapon usurps the need for any of them? So, like... Oh, can't believe Snake got me. Sorry, Mr. Snake. Whee! Give me an egg. Right, you took my energy, so now I had to take an egg. It's only fair, really, isn't it? So yeah, so what should I play after this? Should I play Resident Evil 5 to follow this? So I've done them 3, 4, 5 technically. Should I go back and do 2 Remake? Because it has been a year since I did it. Or should I... Okay, so I do like the idea, like I can take that out first. So look, they're going to take her, that's fine. And I'm going to come over here, I'll get my shotgun. I've got lots of ammo to take these guys on. Ugh. I hate that they can fly above you and take you by surprise. It doesn't feel fair. Is that all of them? Okay, so I love that you can now shoot this thing. I just love killing these to get all of these bonus bits here. Okay, let's just shoot that. I love that this is a thing that you can shoot. There was one of these things fell out of it. See, look at that. Look at that. This whole thing just collapses. Whee! And you think you've taken it all on, but actually... Oh, you do. It didn't unleash them. So because I killed the other ones, it didn't unleash them. So much goodness. So good. This is a game that just absolutely rewards you for trying. Okay, so yeah, I could do Resident Evil 5. I could do Resident Evil 2 Remake. I could do Resident Evil 7, which I'm itching to play because I played it at the time, but that was 2 years ago, and I've never played it again since. And even then, when I played it on the PS4, whereas now I'm doing all the streaming. I'm doing it on my... am I not close enough to get an aim? So that's 1, 2, yeah. See, I play with a controller. I've never, like I said, I'm just getting into the idea of PC streaming, PC gaming. Rather than, I might try connecting up my PS4 or even my PS3, wherever I've got Code Veronica, because it might be quite fun to stream Code Veronica. So let's sell. What are you selling? I'm selling anything you will take. So guys, whilst I'll mention it again, it's a little plug. I don't like to do plugs too often. But this, as you'll notice, my channel is called Extreme Improv. And that's because we do a live comedy show on a Wednesday and Thursday on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, so all the places where you might be watching this. I do this comedy show. It's improv comedy called Extreme Improv. So even though I don't think I'm being super entertaining tonight, I do think it's an entertaining show. So that was my plug. So something else you get to know about me when I am not streaming video games. That's what I do. I used to do like live comedy shows in places actually, but just with COVID it means I can't anymore. So I'm still just collecting the money. I feel like was there something up there? Something somewhere. Something somewhere. Okay. Now this is something I always like doing. Taking out this sneaky little guy up here. Boom! Is there another one, or is that it? Because I think if you take this guy out... Sorry, I skipped the cutscenes. So if people don't know the story, I do apologise. Okay, so he's now running down to meet me. I don't think I could have taken him out. Oh my god, is someone still throwing those things at me? Kaboom, kaboom. There is something you can take out so that doesn't even happen. Boom, boom. Colt Cabana. Don't throw that at me, Argentina. 3. I've just got the hot dogger on Resident Evil 3 Remake, which is the knife. Sorry if this is spoilers. Tell me if you don't want me to talk Resident Evil 3, because otherwise I just will. But it's just a knife that is like a super-powered knife, and I've not used it yet. But I'm itching to. But I've almost 100%ed, at least as far as I understand how these things work, Resident Evil 3 Remake. Okay, can I shoot, or are they going to get me? 1. Ugh, missed him. Oh, missed it again. Oh, I got that one, but now I'm not going to get that one. So, what do I do about him? Any ideas, guys? Well, it's only one thing, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, okay. They've given me what I need. I kind of don't need to take him out anymore. So let's just run over here, because you can't, like, collect cash for killing him. Now, I can't remember where, but I'm sure it's possible to shoot all of the things from this position. I won't use that. So let's see if I can do it. Or maybe I did need that, because that's just in the way. So, 1. I'm sure from this first position, you can shoot all of the things. 2. And I just can't think where to see it. Maybe if I grab this, I'll be able to see where I'm shooting. I'm going to have to climb up. Gotta get up, you gotta get up. Ooh. Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. No, not a chance. I'm going to have to climb up a little bit. Just to try and find that thing. So is it going to show you just as you climb up? No, so that would have shown you if I hadn't got everything earlier. I am eating through ammo, like I've got infinite ammo and I don't. So there will be bits that are a bit more tense if I'm not careful. So, okay, hang on a second. See, look, this is just another genius idea. There's things in the way you have to shoot. Maybe it's only the 2. I'm sure it's the 3 though, right? So, plate. What's that emoji thing you just used? Like a thumbs up. I can't tell who it's of though. Oh, it's right there. So, this was the easiest one, and there was me looking for it. So, boom shakalaka. Now we start to go down, and this is, again, it's one of these things which is a little bit more stressful than it even ever needs to be. Just because you get the guys with the arrows. Ugh. They're going bleh, bleh. They're like right there. Oh man, like I literally shot his thing, otherwise I would have got him. But like the first time you play it, this is quite a stressful area, because then you get like the dude down here and he's got like a bomb. So like when I did this previously, the instinct was to run away. But now I'm just going to run into danger. Why can't you pick up his... Oh. Because this next room you run into, it was actually really stressful when I did it on the first run through, because I had very little ammo. So I'll just wait for his next bomb to go off, and I'll run past. Okay, fair enough. I don't think he can follow me all the way here with his grenades. Whee! So this is a nice little challengey bit, because you see that. And I'm going to throw a grenade and take them all out. Boom! Yes. Let's eat an egg. Nourishment always helps. So, grenade launcher guy, go away. So this is one of these things where you're best off just running forward, shooting, and as soon as you can, oh my god, turn around, because I'm right in the thick of it, create some space, oh my god, I'm gonna die. What is going on? Let's shoot this guy, shoot it. Come over here. So that way you back yourself into a corner, but that way you can see all of your enemies at once. Knights of the Round Table, right? So you can see who's behind you. And now I know that no one's behind me. Oh, look at that, the rocket launcher dude is still there. I'm amazed then, if he was still around, that he didn't get me with a rocket launcher. Just wasting shotgun ammo. And he would just lay there, I'm sure you can actually get like a... Oh, I love this room. But again, because I've got the weapons I've got now, it's not super challenging. So it's just, in one sense, it's easier to take these out. Boom. So I shot him through that guy. And I shot... Ugh! He's really fast. I swear he's not normally that fast. Right, run. Oh my god, I'm getting hit. I don't want to die. Don't let me die. See, because I'm running, they can keep following me. But again, I know that if I come and take these guys out, and I can start walking. Run away, way. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, because these guys... they're making me look bad. Okay, so I hear the... So if I just come down here, I'm going to give myself a treat. I've still got lots of health items. So let's just make it a bit calmer. I don't need to have this panic like this. I'm going to get my trusty thing here, so never mind the do-go. I pressed the run button as an instinct. Okay, so now let's calm things down. I'm going to shoot this guy in the back once, and that'll be the end of him. I love that on Resident Evil they've consistently had bad guys, where if you walk then you have an advantage over them. So like the lickers. I'm trying to think what else. There is another one, isn't there? Or is this the other one? So look at this. You just stand here and you'll be fine. Boom. But like the very first time I was playing this was something where I'd die and have to repeat, and I'd die and have to repeat, and like, because you just had to have that fight with all those guys on the bridge. This the prospect you get into here. It's like, oh god, now I've got to last this. It was just like a relentless game. So, other than Resident Evil, what type of games do you guys watching like to play? I do like the Silent Hills. I like the Metal Gears. Although I say that, I'm speaking like so old school now. Like, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5. I've got them both, and like literally tonight, I was like, oh, I could get. Oh, hang on, what's happening? What's happening? Okay, press those two buttons. I was thinking I could get Resident Evil. I could get Metal Gear Solid 5 on the PC, because that'd be a good game to. Okay, so here comes Verdugo. Verdugo or Verdugo. So there's a crown. Oh, Magnum ammo. Yes, so it's trying to give me that Magnum ammo to get me ready to take this guy on. Give me everything you've got there, dude. Give me everything. I want it all. Right, so combine. So no, not that one. I forget what these go into. Do these go into this? So what colour haven't I used? Combined. So is it red? Or is it purple? Aha! Red, green, blue. I can sell that now. And combine. Oh, I can sell that now as well. And so then there's still things I need to put into the crown. Combine. They don't combine to anything. So I've got some bits I can sell. But I don't think I'm going to have enough to... And see, this thing, the weapons, it's times where you would want the TMP. There are times where you would want to have... like the Killer 7. So there's no good time to sell just one of them, because then you're going to make yourself suffer unless you've then got like the rocket launcher or the Chicago typewriter. Ooh, so that one I haven't got everything on. Ah. Ooh. Gold thingy, yes. I won't sell the crown yet. And I swear I can't remember what those things plug into. But look at that, 376,000, which means that I'm still under halfway. So if I was to just see what I can sell my weapons for. So, Blacktail, 181,000. So I'm just going to do some very quick Steiner maths. So 181,000 plus 170, so that's going to be over 500. So I know it's going to give me about 550, 650, so 700, 800, 900,000. Oh, I can get it. I'm not going to yet because I don't want to sell everything, because I really value having the Chicago typewriter. So I will power on and I'll deal with Verdugo in the running away method. But I just love that you can take him on, in theory, like you would the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Just where you like freeze him and then shoot him and he melts. So you have to keep pressing these buttons here. Did I see something there? Yeah, I did. They have to keep like backflipping. I saw like a TikTok of this woman backflipping over and over again. It was very impressive, because it was like literally 14, 15 times or something she did, maybe even over 20. So, okay, I'm just going to run here because I can run into these rooms to use the... Okay, 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, I thought it was going to do the thing. 3, 2, 1. Any second now, it's going to... There we go. And again. I'm surprised it wasn't a third time out there. So grab all of these bits. Sometimes you have to do it twice in a row. Grab these bits here, And then I'm going to do it the cowardly custard way. So I'll show you like my cowardly custard way of doing it, since I am calling it the cowardly custard way. Soz. So I'm going to press this. I'm going to probably get hit, but I'll run past him once. Yeah. Okay, and then you run over here. And you press this. And he comes and gets frozen. I'm not going to shoot him now, because I know that he's weaker and this is the opportunity to shoot him. But I want to run away. I don't want to take him on, because if you shoot him, then he sheds layers of the rubbish. Oh my god, he's going to get me. No, he didn't. Woo! So you get out of the room and you're okay. And so the next thing you have to do is just come to here. And now we wait. Now we wait. What are we waiting for? Look at that, it's so scary, isn't it? All you're trying to do is get to the next room to like activate the elevator. I hope I haven't forgotten. You don't have to activate the elevator and then wait around, do you? So sometimes you get stuck on this door. I always point at the screen thinking you can see the screen, but of course you can't. So he's going to start coming after me again very soon. Pew, pew. Okay, so he's just broken free from his thing. This was a complete waste. Here he is. And now he's just going to be stuck there, because he always is. So you have to come over here, just to help him out. Bang, he's going to kick the door down. Takes his time, doesn't he? Oof. Got into shot, I didn't even get to turn the camera around. But you do that, he disappears out shot, you take care of him. Now you can run on to the next thing. So that's 3 of those things. Is this the last one? I think it is. So if I go press the thing, maybe that was the mistake I made. Maybe I could have come and activated this. And then... oh no, see look, it's already like, come on, come on. Oh, I used that spray. What an utter error of judgment that was. So perhaps if I wait over here, I'll get stuck on the door. So this is the cowardly custard way. Is he going to come in the room? I think that actually this will lure him into the room. He's not going to get stuck in the room if I was right in that corner. Oh, he's near, I think. He's trying to get in. And he's in. And boom. So I should have come in here first if I could. Frozen him here. Run back to the other one. Because now I'm not going to last it out. He's still going to be nearby enough. And it's going to be like, come on, come on. I just love that he's like, I feel sorry for him really. Oh, come on. It is actually quite tense. Now he's free. Okay, let's try using some sort of grenade on him. So the grenade did do something. Can I just run him around? Can I just run around? So look, that's 4 in a row, and now he's going to hop down. See look, I never normally have this many things to take him on like this. See look, you can do damage to him. This is so interesting, I never normally take him on like this. And he is basically a xenomorph. But he's not being super effective. Oh, there we go. Is he going to jump down? Run away! And I did it. And I took the coward's way out. But I did it. Oh my god, don't tell me it's Krauser. Oh no, it's not Krauser yet. I hate that battle with Krelza where it's like the quick time event. It's not fun for me. This bit is fun if it's like the El Gigante. Probably could have got a big reward for killing him. I'm sure I haven't picked up anything good to sell. A couple of bits. See, if I was at 500,000, I could have considered. Oh, I will. I will come back anytime. So many wasted bullets there. I love this. Oh no, I thought he was going to set fire to himself. There you go. Such a great idea. They came up with so many inventive ideas on this. That's why if they do a remake of this, just imagine all of the different ideas they could put into it if they chose to. It doesn't even give you a reward for shooting all of them like that. Okay, where shall I get to before I call it a night? So who's... I don't want that thrown at me, thank you. No, sir. Ugh! Hate that. Just snuck up behind me like that. How is he behind me? Is he gonna... Is he gonna grow ahead? No. Didn't appreciate that. Boom Velostino, whatever they say. See, how come it blew him up and it didn't blow this guy up? It should have done. Oh, and then I'm getting hit. Being a little bit careless here tonight. Imagine if I'd died then. I'd have been so annoyed. So annoyed. It's because I'm playing this quite carelessly. It's just I'm just trying to rush through it, have a bit of fun. If anyone's just recently joined the stream, welcome. Okay, I think you think they'll be remaking? I do hope they will, because it doesn't. I can still play this version. I still play Resident Evil Director's Cut on like the PS1. So I'd like them to do a good job of the remake, but people are kind of worried that they're not going to for some reason. And I really loved Resident Evil 3 remake. It's a short game, but because it's so short, that's why I've like played it over and over again, because I felt like I could just really learn it well and boss it in that sense. Okay, you can blow yourself up. I don't want to take this guy on. Okay, I think they'll be remaking it, although I'd really love to see a new entry. Me too. Although, like, it's interesting, when they got to Resident Evil 5, which I know was like 10 years ago now, and Chris Redfield killed Wesker, I was like, well, that's the end of the series. Umbrella's gone, or Wesker's gone. What really more can they do? And then obviously they did Resident Evil 6, which, by the way, I've never played all the way through. I completed it as Leon, but I've never... I started it as Chris, and I never played it as Jake, just because other things in life got in the way. But, so maybe Resident Evil 6 should, truthfully, be the one I play next. Look at that, he's trying to run around you. It's so sneaky. Okay, let's take these all out. But yeah, so then Resident Evil 7, obviously it was kind of... When you start playing it for ages, you can't really see any connections to previous things, and then there was the stuff with Chris, which again, I never got round to playing. But I want to. Is that him done? Yeah, it should be him done. Okay, so take that and party. I can't remember if I need to run along here. No, so I need to activate that thing because it wasn't activated. Okay, pull the lever, or the lever. Can't honestly remember what is correct and what isn't correct. Come and get a stick of dynamite. I love that when you have the rocket launcher, you can just blow this up. But yeah, so it was kind of like The Hills Have Eyes, Resident Evil 7. And I really enjoyed it, even though, truthfully, I prefer what they've done with 2 and 3 remakes being more like this game. But I think if they remake this game, they've got to have the merchant, they've got to have all of the weapon upgrades. A good spin-off would be good as well. Yeah, when was the last time there was a good Resident Evil spin-off? What was the last spin-off at all, in fact? Was it Umbrella Corps? I got that last summer and I played it, and obviously no one was playing it online by that point. But it was really rough. The graphics were rough, the gameplay was rough. That was a game that was just a bit of a shame. I wish they would do a game based on Hunk. That would be good. There are some characters the Resident Evil series have forgotten, and Hunk, you always felt like they were going to make something more of this character, but then they haven't. Oh. Wait. So, I just did all that, and I ran up there, and I didn't need to. Silly me. Okay, so let's lure these guys over here. So I'll get them to chase me up here. Revelations. Yeah, Revelations 2, I suppose. May have been the last one. See, look, I definitely got both of them. They changed the camera angle, and then I've only got one of them. And I love that it's like Terminator again. So many Terminator references in Resident Evil. But yeah, so as well as that, as well as Hunk, they introduced the character of Billy Cohen in Resident Evil 0, and you never saw him since. And the bigger thing from that is Rebecca Chambers is the main characters that you play as in Resident Evil 0, and she has never been seen in the series until like a CGI movie, I think the third one, which I haven't seen again, to be honest. But they just completely forgot her character as a main character. Even though she was a supporting character in Resident Evil 1, she was the third character you played as. They've done tons with Chris, they've done a lot with Jill, and they have just completely forgot Rebecca. They obviously did use... Oh my god. Did it kill me? No. It's because I've got the wrong weapon to really take him on. So let's get the Magnum, or whatever it is in this game. The broken butterfly replacement. But yeah, I'd love to see a story with Rebecca Chambers. I'd love to have found out why Wesker has a photo of her on his desk in Resident Evil 2. And it's just like, whoever made, like Mikami or whoever made Resident Evil 2, it's like, there was some logic to that, but we just don't know what it was. Is that it? Or I have to go through this again. You're going to make me go through it again, aren't you? Alright. Get on your knees. Hands behind your back. And let's see him fall down. Flat. Whee! And down he goes. Give me some money. I love that the thing that comes out the back of him is huge and like proportionately the same size. So this is the point where I always forget which way to run, and I always have to remind myself that it's the way that there's a barrel. The way that there's a barrel usually is the sign that you've not been down there yet. Hope I'm not now wrong, because that'll make me look silly. Okay, good. And so you get from that and you think, finally I'm going to have a breather. And you're not going to, because there's all these wasp things. They're not wasps, but they're big bugs. Now they seem to just do nothing at first. Okay, run, 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 run as fast as you can. I swear last time I played this, the bugs attacked me early. So I know they'll all attack me in here, and I'm cool with that. So there's one. There's some more. See, they have the enemies dodge to the side to take you out. They're smart. It's like in Jurassic Park. They're like, yeah, clever girl. Okay, so Shadow of Hope, what have you said? Yeah, I think they should start working on new things rather than just remaking. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they had like 2 teams working on the games. If they were to do like say the next game to come out, because Resident Evil 3 remake came out. So say the next one that they brought out was Resident Evil 8, and then the year after that they could do Resident Evil 4 remake, and then they could do Resident Evil Revelations 3 perhaps, and then they could do Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. And they've spoke about remaking Resident Evil 1 again. And I'd kind of be okay with them not doing that. I wouldn't mind seeing how they'd do that in the style of Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2 remake. But I certainly don't want to see a remake of Resident Evil 5. The game's just too modern feeling. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay, let's just get into here because it'll be a little bit safer. Okay, so I want to pick up the things that they've dropped. I hate that you shoot some of them and they've just fallen and you lost the spoils of war. But yeah, so they could do Resident Evil 8 next year, followed by Resident Evil 4 remake, followed by Resident Evil Revelations 3, followed by Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. And then, imagine that, they're on to Resident Evil 9. How insane is that? Or maybe they just need to call Resident Evil a day and, like, make a new story. Because how many places can have a zombie outbreak? And then at the end of it, they're like, this place will self-destruct. All personnel evacuate immediately. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many bad guys. Ugh, my bad. I shouldn't have concentrated on that one. I love the fact that they fly, but then some of them, they just, like, sidestep walking towards you. And there's still one flying over there. What have I pressed? I feel like... Do I need to press a button? Oh yeah, there's the Switch. The Nintendo Switch. Please don't get squished. Now this was like Resident Evil 1, where there were things that could genuinely just, like, kill you like that. And I think that might be because there were things like that on Alone in the Dark, which obviously Resident Evil 1 took a lot of influence from. There were things that just could, like, kill you like traps. And then there weren't in Resident Evil 2, and maybe the crocodile, but I don't think so. But Resident Evil 2 and 3 didn't do that. I'm not sure if Code Veronica did. But then Resident Evil 4 did. And obviously Resident Evil Remake had stuff like that as well. Okay, how are we doing? Save? No. I'm not going to save yet. Let's just keep going. I'm going to keep going a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit more. Right. This is a nice fun area. I love that it's got lipstick on it. She's so thoughtful like that. There's like literally nothing I can upgrade or get from him unless I perhaps there's one weapon which I never bother getting. Has this game got a mine thrower on it? It's funny, like the amount I've been playing this tonight, which has only been an hour, but the amount I've been playing it, it's like I've completely reaccustomed myself to the controls, and so if I was to play Resident Evil 3 Remake again, I'd probably mess myself up. Oof, he almost got me. Look at that, you can't hit him with a knife, because he's got to be dead, yeah. So, is this as close as I can climb up? Okay, so let's try throwing a grenade in their party. Whee! Love it. Stuff like that, it's kind of fun to do. I mean, I could have taken them out very easy. I love that suddenly just like the villagers are back. You're no longer dealing with like the cult leaders, and later on you'll be dealing with like the army dudes. But it's just suddenly this random villagers again. Like you had the chainsaw guy and you're about to get another couple of them. Cranky, 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 crank. I really like the version of Resident Evil 4 on the Wii with the motion controls. That is such a joy to play. That is like the best way of playing this game. But then in the years since, because it's not always convenient to go back to the Wii, I have got used to playing it with like a controller again. Well, I'm sure if I played it on the Wii, it's like you feel like you can absolutely boss it. Just if you've got your Wii remote. Bow ba da ba bom. Okay. Let's see. So if I come over here, I should be able to see lurking about in there. Let's just give him one shot to the head. Just to say hello. Just to be polite. Where is he? Oh, there he's coming. Ah, put away. Are you going to appear? You're not going to appear? Okay. Booyah. Now is he going to start running at the window? Oh man. He threw that at me. Dude, that was not cool. I did not have a problem with you, I was just trying to kill your chainsaw friend. Now they're all going to come at me. Like when you first play this, you're like, oh, I need to take this guy out before they all come and get me. Okay, so there is still like an element of threat, but it's really not much. I'm not, like, I'll be annoyed if I got killed on this, truthfully, but I'd probably just click continue. And like when I played Resident Evil 5, I was like, oh man, there's one bit where they've got zombies on it, but they're not proper zombies. They're just like these things that jump out at you. They didn't give them that many different options of animation, and it was cool that they had like, ooh, there are zombies. But just imagine if they did a Resident Evil game where, and like I know 6 in a sense is this, where it's got zombies, it's got things like this. But imagine if these could turn into zombies. And then there was like a Bandersnatch, and there was literally a bit of everything that you can expect from any of the Resident Evil games. And people are like, no David, that is Resident Evil 6. But that's not quite what I mean. Like, again, this might be a spoiler for Resident Evil 3 Remake, but just the idea that you can... okay, let's take this guy out. Nice and smooth. Bang! And just rush over here. It always makes it sound like he's saying something reverso. You can't beat me. Oh! I can't believe like an old lady one is going to be the end of me. But they like really overwhelm you in the end. Oh god, it's epic. But this game has got like dynamic difficulty, so because I'm like rushing through it, they make the game more challenging, so more things will come after me because I'm destroying everyone. So I don't even know if I need to come up here now specifically. Oh yeah, just for that, the key. Yellow herb. Let's just jump out of here. Good, is that everyone? Okay, one at a time, as our friend Carlos says in Resident Evil 3. So I want to thank everyone who has taken a few minutes time, maybe a little bit longer, if anyone has spent a little bit longer watching the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. It's made it so I don't feel like on my own and stuff. It's been nice to meet you guys, so I'd love to have you back if I play this again. I might play it again tomorrow, might play it in the day or something, or I'll probably play it quite late. In fact, I've got a show tomorrow evening, so I wouldn't be able to play it quite as early, quite as late as this. So there's these two bugs compared to the one we did earlier, and yeah, I've literally one time was killed because of them, where I think they killed me rather than... I knew there was something good. Oh man, I didn't pick up something good, like a staff or something in that last area. I'm not gonna go back for it now. Or am I? No, I'm not. Just because I kind of want to get to the end of this section and be done. For tonight is the night when two become one. It's so weird. How does your mind work where songs just come into your head? It's like just something triggers it. Like, why am I thinking of Spice Girls songs? Might be showing my age. Oh man, I thought you could take out this skull. No, I guess not. That's a giant skull when you get next to it. when I like leant next to it, that skull was huge. Boom. So let's see if I can stop these guys. See, with a Chicago typewriter, you can stop so many of these things from getting anywhere near you. And whilst I want the cash, I just kind of don't want the hassle of these guys. Okay, so look, they're giving you time to afford these things, if you don't need it. So look at that, taking them all on, no one's getting me. Because I'm untouchable. Word life. It's the base of thugonomics. I've still got so many bullets that I can take on anything that's going to potentially jump out at me. And that, see, like low squares you normally have to duck. If you know the trick, you can shoot it. Ah, now this one I wasn't counting on. Okay, so this is the mistake I made. After all that, they're like just getting all their things back. So I needed to shoot that to stop more from joining. So that's from the chainsaw dude. I didn't pick it up. Okay, turn around because otherwise I'm going to run into someone. Oh, now I'm having to take these things on. I love it, it sounds like they say the word reverso. It's going to get me. It's going to get me. It's going to get me. Oof, I knew something was coming up. No. Quick, give me your cash moolah before I die. Money. Okay, let's see if I can stop any of these guys from jumping up. I didn't achieve it. So I've got to get ready to jump in a moment, and then I've got to hammer buttons to climb up. And I should be done with the villages, I think. I don't think there are more villages after that point. So Indiana Jones bit, here we go. Da 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 da. And don't change button on me because I won't know what they are. So I'm not. I play every machine, so I'm not used to which controller does which. And I made it. Looks like we made it. I don't know where all these random songs are coming into my head from. Oh, I forgot I was still the Joker. That's kind of funny. Just saw like a bit of my face on the stream that I'm the Joker. Why so serious? Wrong Joker. This is the Joaquin Phoenix one, which is great. Love the film Joker. I like that it's called Joker as well, rather than the Joker. It's a little detail, but it's good. So all that just to fetch something for a key for the door. Grab a sip of a drink. And let's just walk in here and operate that. Is this now going to be? I don't know. I'm not saving. I'll save at a typewriter, not at a checkpoint. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to deal with this area, and then I'm going to go back and save there. Because I don't want to. I hate the statue chase bit. It's just so unnecessary. QTE bit, rubbish. Don't like it. Don't like it. Right, so this is a sneaky little bit for you guys out there. If you shoot. I know you can shoot that. I know you can. What am I doing wrong? Oh, do I need to do this first? So when you go there, then it resets. Didn't even need that. See, this is where, like, because of my advanced knowledge there, saying here's a sneaky thing for you. Not your guys' fault, but because I thought I knew something coming up, I actually wasted ammo on something where I wouldn't have if I didn't think I knew it. There we go. Go on. split second, otherwise he would have got me. Okay, guys. Oof. And I missed. Oh, man. Ah, but it was meant to be, because I was meant to get that ammo. Ho ho ho. Okay. Just wait for this. Come and give us a lift. So I'm going to get all the way across over there. And all the way over here, although I think that this is a bit of a dead end. But there's probably something which, even though I didn't need to now run around here, there is something I can pick up. Hopefully it'll make it worth it. Oh, shotgun shells, 2 of them. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely bleeding gorgeous, that is. Lovely jubbly. Right, oh, don't take me all the way back. Go back, go back. And whee! Now I can't think what triggers suddenly something happens when I go down here, doesn't it? Oh yeah, these guys. Okay, let's take these guys out nice and clean. Take out their king. Suplex. Because they've got the helmet on, they seem to survive that. Right, now I'm not going to run down there because I'll end up having to repeat it. I'm going to go save a Rooney. I haven't saved since I've been playing tonight. And then I'm going to call it a night. But I will do more, so this is the Extreme Improv YouTube, Twitch and Facebook channel if anyone's watching. You could also be watching on Periscope or Mixer, so wherever you're watching, I thank you so much. But I'm going to call that one a day, guys. I'm going to call it a day there, but thanks so much. So if you've enjoyed my show tonight, if you've enjoyed my stream tonight, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the Extreme Improv Facebook page, which is just facebook.com/Extreme Improv. But otherwise, I'm going to say nighty night for now, guys. I'm going to end this stream, but it's been a pleasure. Been nice chatting with some nice people out there who's had some fun chats and good words, so